Some aluminum here, but it's not what I don't show you, but I'm going to show you what I found. Okay, so aluminum here. So that stuff was over there. So I'm going to throw this in here. I spotted it about 2 hours ago. Maybe longer, 3 hours ago. Anyways, look at this. I walked here and look at this. This was laying right here. $5 bill. Looks real. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. $5 for my time. Is that awesome? Must have blew in the wind, but it was sitting there nicely. It's a $5 bill. So I went for the garbage, but rewarded with $5. See that? So that is awesome. That's what I call a good day. It's just sitting there, and it's so windy, which I find strange. Why didn't it disappear? This guy came out and said he took a taxi and lost a 5 and a 20, but I said, "You want your 5? I said, "Here it is." He said, "No, it's okay." I feel bad. Maybe the guy's hurting for money, but he didn't want it. So I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "I found a 5 sitting right here." He said, "I lost a 5 and a 20 coming out of a taxi." I said, "Well, hey, I got a 5 right here. That's what I found." He didn't seem to care about the 5. That's the thing. $5 doesn't buy nothing. 20 buys rocks, right? If you know what I mean. Okay. So I cleared up some of the stuff here. That stove that was sitting here. Get rid of that. Just gonna move some stuff around. Stuff's just sitting here. Needs to be stripped. So everything I take out of that van, whatever metal, I'll throw here and I can try to put in that bin. I need to take that, all that clothes and stuff out. Mostly batteries. Okay, let's get the van ready here. Back up here. Okay. Garbage. As you can see, it was a pretty big load. It's a lot of material. separate the metal. There's a lot of recycling, clothing and shoes and purses and who knows what. Donations and stuff. I know lots of metal in here and stuff. Purses. Let's put it right here. We're gonna go through it. Try to get the metal out and some of the better stuff. There's metal. Was there? Let's go back into the truck. Shoes, purses, and odds and ends here. Just trying to get hold of Joe. See if he wants any of this crap. Or just still in the recycle boxes. Whatever they allow. Donation boxes. They have clothes and shoes and stuff like that. Looks like a lot of stuff, but most of this is recyclable. Goes to the table. It's just garbage shit. Stuff out here people don't want. I know some places people take stuff, but here it's a little tougher. A little tougher out here. Different class people out here. You got too much money out here. Some of this stuff is very clean. It's always nice, clean, washed, and you know. This was Christmas stuff, which I never looked at. Let's see exactly what's in it. Heavy. What's in it? The tree. Village stuff. Oh, doesn't excite me. Garbage. I mean, there's some better stuff I threw in the boxes, but I mean, I can't take everything. It's just way too much stuff. My buddy's taking a mattress. He wants a mattress for his rental place. I'm not sure if there's a deposit on that one. Hard to say. Some things I could actually leave in, and when I dump the truck, kind of get the majority out, so I get at least the rolling bin, and the mattress, and there's a TV in the corner. Amazon bags are awesome. Really good if you find them. Definitely worth taking. I don't know. And Naz was asking me if that was handmade. Naz Atlas. Think about it, look at it. I don't really see a grid pattern. Nothing super obvious. It's in good shape. I mean, some have, probably machine made this one. It's nice looking. I think it was really clean because when I looked at it, it was pretty good. Soda here. Throw it in. I have an adapter for it too. Hopefully it probably works. So if I get this and this out, then I'll be not too bad in the mattress. Not sure about the table. What I'm gonna do. The corners have kind of got some damage. See, it damaged the corners a bit, but grains don't even run the right way. Look at that. It's all Mickey Mouse looking tabletop. This is garbage chute. Doesn't even look nice. Okay, mattress. Cheap one, but you'll take it for free. You ask me how much you want, it's just don't worry about it. You can have it. Looks in good shape. Not like some of them are pretty bad. Some legs here. Okay, so ideally I'll let the table out. The table's actually pretty nice. It's not damaged yet. Steel. Adapter. So I had a cell phone and some sort of like an iPad here. This goes with that organ. Does anybody know what kind of phone that'd be? This is a Motorola. Probably too old, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. And this thing is RCA. Model something. Just gonna try these two. Sometimes the cell phones are worth some money, not a lot, but a little bit. Once you start taking stuff away, it's not really that bad. It looked like it was bad, but I mean, I'd say at least $150 a dump, probably, maybe a little less. Depends how much I can recycle. This one is in good shape. Not sure if it's Mount Fuji or what it is. Looks like a Japanese scene. So that I'm gonna try. Maybe worth something. People like that kind of stuff, but it's outdated, right? The old people that like that stuff are too old now to really enjoy it. Not the best thing to do is drag it, but that's a Nike jacket here. Oh, it's got a pair of jeans too. Levi, look at the white ones there. Yeah, it's an older one too. 5. It's Reebok. Where are you, Joe? Free clothes. Yeah, some of those jeans are worth a lot of money. Tell us. A little bit of dirt on it. Not like physical dirt, just dust. I thought my daughter might like that jacket. I don't know. Rockwear. Probably fit her. She's pretty small. I think it's not bad, that jacket. This men's ties here is strange. As a woman. This I caught my eye for my daughter. If she would wear it, I don't know, but I thought it was kind of cool. Probably an expensive jacket if you have to buy that. Doesn't smell. Probably needs a cleaning. Not really mildewy, but a little musty. Come on, it's just wrapped around like a snake. Got this jacket on my. Get dry cleaned. Rockwear. Made in China. Does it say China? China, yeah. Look at that. I'm sure someone would like it. That's the only thing I caught my eye was that jacket there. The rest are just so-so. When Joe comes around, you can look at it before you donate it all the way. Because he's doing garage sales. I mean, people buy stuff. They need clothing. If it's nice looking, people will buy it. Sell it cheap, like $5 a jacket or something, right? Whatever people show an interest, sell it. Oh, look at that. The vest came out of there. Came out of where? Who knows? See, there's a lot of stuff mixed in. Multiple clothes. A little biker jacket. Is it men's or what? Men's or women's? I don't know. Sonia. So, it's interesting. I think these white pairs are unusual. They're not common, these pants. Not really stained or nothing. Nothing too major. A couple little spots here. It's mostly kind of like sun stained or something. This could be a rare pair. Levi Strauss. Right, it's an odd color, not a common color we find. Okay. Relic or something it says. This one had the watches in there. The purse is actually not that bad, really. It's always, you get a bonus, right? A free kicking bonus. Quartz, China. Made in China, like Trump would say. But yeah. Oh, it says Rolex. Aha, made in China. Yeah, it's another quartz. Probably not valuable or nothing. Maybe like dollar store stuff, or a little bit better in dollar store maybe. Long life battery. I mean, it could be worth $5 each. It's a little different one here. little heavier, a little bit bulkier. Let's see. Here's something there. Where is it? Something in here. Where is it? Oh, look at this. Glory beads. Look at that. There's like a shake or something in here. So what do we have here? Look at that. Wow. Emeralds. Turquoise. Rubies. Unbelievable. Rainbow beads. Wow, look at that one. Mother of pearl. Pure silver. Beautiful. Wow. I struck it this time. Look at this. This is worth more than a whole job. Okay, that's it on that. A few little treasures. I think these. I'll take this to my collectible show. These things. Put $5 on these. Might sell. Who knows? But even those kind of beads, women like that kind of stuff. I sold those stuff like, you know, $2, $3, $5. People like those, so there'll be some value, but not a lot. Go grab a handful of junk and you say $5 or something. So interesting, you know. That's kind of why I'm doing this jobs, because I mean, a person obviously went through yoga mat. I can give that one to Joe. Someone went through it already, right? Well, maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. I think people, you know, just want it out of there. Like that landlord guy said, he would give. He actually called the second-hand store and says, "Hey, come out, take what you want." They wouldn't come out. So, you know, that's usually how it goes. They don't care. They want you to drop it to them. That's the problem. I'm not sure if my friend can take this. He's renting rooms out. And he's got no furniture in rooms. Well, people should have at least a table or something, or it's all solid wood. Maybe just be garbage, I don't know. I just don't want to move stuff twice. I didn't expect this much stuff to come out of that house, to be honest. It was like, it was unbelievable, the amount that came out of there. Didn't expect it at all. I knew there was stuff in there, but not like this amount. Mostly just garbage. Gloves and stuff. Maybe Joe can use these for clothes. Not sure if the leather or not, but let's garbage this. Try to give it a second chance. I found some actually Head and Shoulders, and this stuff's brand new. I'll probably give it to Joe. These things here, Axe, brand new, sealed. I found some Head and Shoulders and stuff like that, so I might give it to Joe if Joe wants them. chemicals I gotta get rid of. Easy on speed starch. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this chair. Maybe that chair, I think, might be worth something, maybe. Some materials falling apart. That's old here. KG Hotel. See, it's so funny how the hothead. Well, maybe it's not hotel. KG Hothead. So I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of dry cleaner place. Oh, it's hotel. It's not. Doesn't say hotel. These umbrellas you can give to the homeless, but they're a little bit too rough. We're gonna do our Christmas run. We can hand out sandwiches and food to people. We can give them, you know, some even clothes would be good. Like this thing here. It's probably brand new. Designer type bag. They all have like weird, like kind of like material, or no material, but like maybe she stuck like a clove leaves or something in there so that it wouldn't get chewed out by bugs and stuff, which is possible. Most of the stuff here is just recycled. I'll later on put it into wheelbarrow and then put a magnet on whatever I have to. Okay, we're going to go in the front seat here for a second. I want to show you. I'm going to grab the dolly. But I'll show you some other stuff I grabbed. I ran out of video that day. I found this hat here. Look at this. Ink hush or something. Steel and salvage. We are the men of steel. Look at that. It's a little bit weird. I got this just here. People like this kind of stuff. It's got the lid. This thing here. Made in Japan. Maybe, maybe not. Even these things are metal too. A little bit chipped up, but I grabbed this thing here too. It's a music box. I think it takes a battery or something. Kind of cool. And this thing here too. I think this is vintage. See? I think we're missing something in that hand there, probably. Candle or something. A little bit of a beater, but still kind of cool. I grabbed these dishes here. They're made in England. These are saucers here. get $5 for it, maybe $5 each. I sold them before, but you know, it depends. It might be a very common or cheap pattern. I'm not sure. Another steel cup. This is just junk. File. Another nice little dish here. Creamer, same brand. So a few little treasures. Nothing's great, but you know, these are the bug traps, which could come in handy. Something else here. This thing here. Yeah. A little different, huh? I'm gonna scrap that. And here's something. So it's cheap, but it's plated gold, which could actually be worth something. That's gold plating, right? It's pretty heavy, actually. I don't think it's real, but just never know. If that was real, that'd be the whole job there. Okay, we're gonna grab that dolly in a second. Hold on. I don't know, but they might not like style. They probably don't like the style. That's the table. Oh. Okay, it's the whole bed frame. But one was stripped, so I had to break it. The bed frame's gone. No good. Need a table? I'll get legs for it. It's a solid table. Otherwise, it'll go in the garbage. These are legs here.
No, I don't need.
It's a leaf for it too.
I got the container I'm doing right now. I'm finishing drywalling that one wall.
Yeah.
And I got the queen size bed. If you have a small dresser.
How about this dresser? This is a couple shelves.
Nothing in it?
Nothing in it. It's solid wood, it's not garbage, it's not going to peel or...
That'll work. I can give it a paint job because I got a paint inside there anyways, right?
Solid wood, look.
Yeah.
It's not garbage, like
There's
it's...
no bugs on it by the looks of it.
No, it's clean.
Yeah.
There's two like that. There's another one here.
Yeah, I need dressers for that.
You need one or two?
I'll take both.
Okay, well,
one can go underneath the TV and one can go in the... Because I am making a bedroom in it.
okay, so where do I put it?
Put them down here right next to the tires and we'll grab them later.
Okay.
I will grab them.
I'll put them under the there, so it's not gonna get rained on.
Rained on, take it.
And then to pick it up tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Anything else you could use?
I was looking at that shelf there too, but no. That thing, but no.
What about a table and chairs?
No, I don't need a table and chairs for in there. Stools, no. You know the island thing that I got inside there?
Yeah.
That long thing? If you ever come across something like that, that would work.
Mm-hmm.
At the front door, so there's the front door up, Phil.
Yeah.
The front door, you go in on the left, there's going to be a curtain and then a small wall.
Yeah.
Inside there's going to be the king size or the queen size bed and a dresser. That's it. And you walk further up, there's going to be a couch, hopefully a chair, and then like a little living room. And there'll be more people, guests who like Auntie Jan or whatever that come and stay.
Yeah.
In the summertime, anyways. Right?
Yeah.
So they don't have to stay in their motorhome. You can drive their new vehicle down.
Okay, let me take care of this.
Oh, yeah. Like she got a new car, like Margaret's or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird, it's like hardwood on the bottom, but side to particle board, cheap. Well. Still good if you don't have one. Yeah, the guy said did an excellent job. Just very happy with that clean out. Very happy. I didn't bother invoicing him too fast. He kept texting me, "Oh, you're gonna invoice me?" So I did. But that's the second one in that same building, and you might have a third one coming. I'm not sure when, but you may have another one coming. That'll be okay. That. See, when I go up here, I have to kind of give it a little kick. See, there's still scrap metal in there. A few little chairs and some stuff, and I kind of like to get that apart, but I'll take the metal out of it. Probably like 100 pounds of metal there. 100 pounds of metal there, so. Okay, that's good. The problem with these chairs, they don't have any stoppers. The bottom, see that? They wreck your floor up. So that's probably why I may just scrap them. I had the same pattern in my house years ago when kids were babies. It was like 25-year-old. No, these are like 25 years old or more. That style, right? This thing probably works because the person abandoned the place. They didn't. Rent was being paid by the government, but she just left. I don't know why. This one, fancy 3 wheels. nice for your wheels. Oh, is that a fancy one or what, huh? That's my brother. My other brother, he's scrounging. That's a pretty cool one, actually. Okay, I'm going to try to cut this hide bed out, but it's a little bit hard here. Too much junk in the way, but we'll see. What a mess. Oh. Get a knife. Let me get a knife. I think if I would have took the mattress out, I would probably took about 40 pounds off at least. The mattress is heavy too, which I'll remember next time. Okay. It's old school, super heavy, like really, really heavy. 80 pounds, 100 pounds or something maybe, I don't know. Seems just as heavy as the whole thing. just as heavy. Okay, I'm gonna wheel a couple things in and I'll wheel this down. Give me a second here. So I got that thing out. Really heavy. Yeah. Yeah, still a fair amount of stuff. Some of those junkies. It's like Torx. It's a Torx. So I tried this way, but it kept turning. Oddball thing. A little dolly after or something. All the dirt between that seat there, see that? Pure dirt. That's where all the bed bugs and cockroaches hang out. See that? Need a torque sound. Too big. I'm not too happy with the set here. It's just not a lot of the sizes. See, just I don't normally take these off, but I'm trying to clean my load up a little bit because I got a lot of junk in on my load already. Already changed one screw here and changed so you can buy that as a kit, a little box. See that? Put it all together. It's actually pretty heavy, these things. Not light. How's it going?
I'm good. I'm tired. How are you?
Same, tired.
Yeah, I'm working a lot.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna have enough video left. Empty this chair here. See exactly what's in it.
Bye.
See you later. Cords. Look at that. And that. Oh, Joe called there. I told him about all his clothes and crap. So, a little bit of wire in here actually. Pair of pliers. Bungees might be okay. I told Joe I want him to grab all that clothes and stuff. He can make a buck on it, whatever he can get for it. Or he could donate it if he can't sell it. That's just so much junk. Scrap. I think that's it on here. Brass. Okay, we'll chuck this thing away too. It's beat up condition, but you don't know. Garbage. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna this stuff we're gonna push shuffle over. This one will strip next time. A couple maybe flat pieces I'll put in that bin there. Big rocks here, not rocks, I mean bricks. I'll throw them somewhere in the bush there. 10 pounds each, those ones. So and I'll move this metal over there. Some of that metal. Some of these tools go back in here because they're part of my set inside there. So this will go here. Goes in that toolbox, so I'll leave it here. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, had to be done. A little bit boring, but that's how it goes. Okay guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.